Oke, so welcome berjumpa lagi kembali bersama aku tentunya Brody di channel Bumi Lucu. Baiklah teman-teman, seperti mana biasa hari ini kita baru menemukan game baru yang berjudul, tahulah kalian, Efootball ya kan. Kita udah dapatkan, kita udah bisa memasangnya di komputer kita. Jadi buat kalian yang menonton tayangan ini jangan lupa like, komen, dan subscribe bila kalian suka, dan boleh langsung di komentar mau game apa lagi yang kita mainkan. Kayaknya kita main game yang spek tinggi sedikit nih guys. Oke, tanpa berlama-lama kita langsung saja gaskan gamenya. Tapi ini kita selesaikan misi dulu lah guys ya. Mungkin teman-teman nanti siap ini baru kita akan, besok kita akan fokus live di inilah. Kayaknya aku ketagihan main game nih guys. Jadi begitulah, oke, langsung saja kita gaskan. Ini kita selesaikan misi-misi dulu. Ada misi-misi yang harus selesai karena kita baru download kemarin guys. Kita baru download kemarin. Dan ada beberapa misi yang harus kita selesaikan dulu sampai kita mendapatkan koin supaya kita bisa membeli pemain-pemain berkualitas tentunya. Kayaknya semakin banyak sih, 4 yang harus kita buka untuk mendapatkan koin emas. Kalian jangan meminta kami untuk menggacha dulu ya guys. Sebagaimana biasa kita masih YouTuber pemula, jadi kita akan coba dengan hal-hal yang biasalah, bansos. Oke, langsung saja bam. Kita cari pemain-pemain dulu supaya kita bisa mengupgrade pemain kita. The Los Blancos. Stick ini pemainnya, pemain top ya, top tuh udah keras ya di sini. Kita akan coba di superstar. Oh, Pak Doyo, selamat bergabung di roomnya Bumi Lucu. Apa kabar Pak Doyo yang telah lama tidak berhadir? Hari ini kita akan menyaksikan laga-laga penting antara Los Blancos melawan, belum tahu sih. Kita gacha lu siapa lawannya ya, biar mantap ya kan. Aduh, Pak Doyo apa kabar? Semoga hari Anda menyenangkan. Ini kayak komentator di ini nih, laga-laga bola-bola besar ya kan. Kita mainkan. Tanpa menunggu lama-lama, langsung saja kita mengatur sedikit formasi supaya atur formasi lalu. Masa kita nggak atur formasi kan agak lain. Langsung lah ya bro ya, langsung ya. Alhamdulillah Pak Oyo, semoga sehat selalu Pak Oyo, dilancarkan segala urusannya. Hari ini kita udah mau main game bertajuk Efootball. Gimana kondisi keadaan aman selama Brody meninggalkan dunia? Oke. Ini kita main game ini dulu ya Pak Oyo kan, biar Pak Oyo mana nih, apa klubnya nih, kita lawan nanti. Jadi ini kita mau selesaikan misi-misi dulu Pak Oyo. Nih masa kawan kita nggak jago-jago, cuman coba ya kan, awak pun bingung. Taktik pemain kira-kira kita nggak perlu lah kita taktik pemain ya kan, tapi kita cek siapa nih yang dimainkan nih, apalah nih, Leo Messi pemain pengganti, kita cari dulu nih. Kita pasang 2 striker langsung nih. Loh kok Messi pula yang keluar, apalah nih Boyo ya kan. Sabar Boyo, sabar. Sebelum Anda menyaksikan pertandingan pada hari ini antara mungkin dia belum kuat nih, Valverde. Oke, mungkin gini udah termasuk lah ya. Oke, langsung saja tanpa berlama-lama kita langsung ke gamenya. Baiklah pemirsa, selamat bergabung buat Anda yang telah hadir di roomnya Bumi Lucu hari ini, dimana pertandingan antara Los Blancos Real Madrid melawan belum tahu nih siapa lawannya. Kami pun kebingungan lawannya siapa pemirsa. Alright, suara jelas Pak Yo ya, suaranya jelas ya, suara game aman. Apakah bisa langsung kita start? Alright, go. Oh no, lawannya semua amat keras nih, keras. Umpan salah dilepaskan Lionel Messi. Oke. Alright. Valverde. Apa yang dilakukan? Salah umpan. Oke. Lepas umpan lagi langsung saja kepada Roy Keane. Umpan yang amat spektakuler dilepaskan oleh Leo Messi. Kita belum ada Ronaldo Pak Yo, belum ada Ronaldo. Sabar ya, Ronaldo belum ada nih. Gol spektakuler langsung saja dapat diantisipasi dengan sangat indah oleh Lionel Messi. Pakai kanan agak lain. Budak nih satu ya. Oke, Boyo. Bentar lu. Oke, ini kita buat komentarnya di sini biar agak jelas kita main. Kita turunkan dulu nih.
So the game's first significant moment and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Oke, langsung saja tanpa berlama-lama kita langsung gaskan lagi Pak Yo. Apalah nih. Baik, Ken lepaskan umpan Leo di depan. Kita lihat apa yang terjadi, saudara-saudara. Langsung saja diantisipasi oleh pemain mereka. Tahan. Oke. Umpan sorong lagi. Dapat dibendung. Kasih umpan lagi. Roy Keane di Bravo, vamos. Berhasil diantisipasi dengan sangat indah oleh Roy Keane. Anjay, cuma komentar betul Pak Yo kan, nonton bola ya kan, nggak main-main nih Pak Yo kali ini. Sangat. Tadi apa dari superstar ya? Kami harus sedikit mengupdate pemain nanti mungkin ya. Sangat indah gol yang akan terjadi. Kita lihat apalagi berikutnya. Anjay. Lawannya Atletico Madrid nih Pak Yo. Atletico Madrid nih termasuk dalam line up keras. Tapi nggak akan merubah semangat kami. Oke. Lagi-lagi umpan sorong diberikan kepada Declan. Lepaskan umpan. Dapat diantisipasi oleh pemain lawan. Channel Black. Valverde. Madrid. Shit, fuck. Aduh. Tenang. Oke. Lepaskan umpan lagi kepada Hurricane. Dapat ditangkap. Sekali lagi umpan sorong yang diberikan kepada Hurricane. No. Dapat diantisipasi. Oke. Kita lihat apa yang terjadi. Wow. Hampir saja bola dimasukkan. Gamavinga. Oke. Ice fuck up.
Pablo Barrios. Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish?
Hampir saja. Gelap dia ya. Kita harus sedikit menerangkan. Kita harus menerangkan sedikit supaya agak lebih terang ya. Sabar ya guys. Kita agak sedikit menerangkan karena kami merasa bentar. Oke. Sabar. Oke. Nah, kita akan sedikit menerangkan dulu, guys. Kita besarkan dulu sedikit. Kita set up sambil bermain nggak apa-apa, guys. Oke. Karena ini durasinya kami merasa agak ini sangat aman. Oke, kita langsung ya biarkan orang dia bermain AI. Oke, biar ada konten kita nanti. Oke, gas. Lepaskan umpan. Harry Kane depan. Masih Harry Kane. Leo nih masih. Lepaskan umpan. Lepas lagi. Lepaskan umpan kepada Harry Kane di sana. Apa yang terjadi? Amat sangat disayangkan. Bola dapat dikuasai. Jimenez.
And Pablo Barrios.
Oke.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Menguasai bola. Atletico Madrid. Apa yang terjadi? Umpan dilepaskan. Hampir saja. Oh no. Umpan langsung di lambung bola ke depan. Leo ada di sana. Leo masih Leo. Oh no.
Now it's Alvarez. And here's Solot. Simeone.
Oh shit, fuck.
Llorente is onto this. He's got two. He's got a goal. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of
kesalahan di lini bawah dilakukan oleh stopper daripada Real Madrid. Tapi tidak apa-apa, kita akan membalas. Bila, sabar Leo. Oke. Oh shit.
He's found a way through. Shot could be on. Caicedo.
Okay.
Now it's Kane.
Shit.
Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Simeone could try cutting inside here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Lari lagi. Oh fuck.
Sticks it away. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Kelemahan daripada pemain kami membuat kami kewalahan untuk membackup para pemain-pemain atas daripada Atletico Madrid. Sangat disayangkan. Oh shit. Oke, langsung saja kita kasih bola buat Lionel Messi. Offset. Hampir saja.
Alvarez plays it short, hangs in across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. No way through. Played into the middle. He gets big.
Hampir.
Oh, not the best of headers.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better.
Tenang.
Jimenez getting this one clear.
Terlalu kuat ternyata.
High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break. You can be sure of that.
Tarik JPU.
Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
78 ya. Masih tarik. Aman berarti aman. Oke. Sangat berbahaya. Babak kedua dilanjutkan.
And that's the second half started. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's been played through.
Dapat mulai.
That's a throw. Barrios. And it's Barrios. Spread it left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Aduh, salah umpan.
Messi.
Leo. Apa yang dilakukan
Turns
ini?
back here, probably the best option. Ball is over the line. Baina gets into some space. Akanji.
Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
What the fuck?
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
What? Hasil
Baina.
Wow.
He has a look up.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the
Hampir
mood to
saja.
take any risks.
Valverde. Now it's Messi. That's been
no.
cut out. Well played. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Messi. Now, can they get him away?
Valverde.
Through ball.
Ow.
Simeone. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Messi. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face. Shot a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Okay.
That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Solot, Jimenez, and Fernandez. Now it's Rice, Kane. Now it's Camavinga, Kane. Llorente. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Solot. Driving forward. He's going for goal!
Goblok.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And the shot!
Bangsa.
He hits the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 81 el dorsal 8.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves.
Messi! It's in!
Gol balasan langsung kita berikan.
You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
En el minuto 83 el dorsal 8.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's surging through.
Semua.
And they're quick to get it back. And it's Molina. Knocks it into space.
Shit.
Barrios.
Oh. Silo.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I
Oh.
don't see there being enough time for them to
Gagal
try again.
disinyalir. Oh, salah umpan.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Threads one in.
Oke, berhasil antisipasi. Apa yang terjadi? Oke.
Looking for the run. He's being urged to shoot.
There's
Oh,
much frustration as to the
wow.
lack of a touch to finish that off.
Hampir saja, saudara-saudara. Kita lihat lagi apa yang terjadi. Oke, bola masih dikuasai. Valverde.
Running with the ball.
Oke, lepaskan bola Ken. Boom. Aduh, dapat ditangkap dengan sangat mulus.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Oke, kita lakukan compression phase.
The end of the
Jadi
game. Reflections.
kami tidak menyadari
Well, that really did fly
gimana
by.
ini bisa
It's one of
terjadi.
these games where everything
Karena
progresses at 100
semalam
miles
saya
per
baru
hour,
selesai
and at the end of it, this is
Manjat Pinang.
what you can
Oke,
sometimes
memang
get.
segitu
There
saja.
may have been
Oke.
no winner,
Bola.
but still a tremendous watch.
Kita lanjutkan lagi. Banyak pemain yang bisa kita upgrade, tapi kita memilih Baiklah, kita akan coba di mode ini ya. Bagus nggak suaranya?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Welcome the two sides.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Aman.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this fella Reece James is one of the example of the glut of talent England has at its disposal in this position. He is the complete fullback, wingback, just as good going forward as backwards. But in his case, I suppose it's all in the genes too, coming from such a strong footballing family.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
Baiklah, langsung saja kita lanjutkan. Tenanglah pemirsa, kita akan coba lagi.
There's the whistle and here we go.
Oke.
And here's Fernandez. Now it's João Pedro.
Oke.
Valverde. Alexander-Arnold.
Paskan ban. Dapat. Kembalikan. Pasang mulus. Chelsea lawannya. Kita menghadapi Chelsea, pemirsa.
And it's James. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a shot.
What the hell, hampir saja.
Pedro Neto. Cucurella. He is through here. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the delivery.
That's good defensive concentration.
Mikel Oyarzabal.
Oke, aduh, dapat dipotong. Sangat berbahaya. Lawan. Oke.
Now it's Messi.
Oke.
And it's Rice. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Yes.
Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Chile. Chelsea looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency.
Aduh, salah umpan ternyata. Apa yang terjadi? Hampir saja.
Now it's João Pedro. The referee's awarded a free kick.
What the fuck?
Just thought that one needed a tad more lift. Easier said than done, of course.
Nicely weighted ball. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Pedro Neto plays it short. That's not gone well.
Sangat rendah.
Now it's João Pedro. Oh, he's going to be pulled
Loh,
for that one.
wasit.
Well,
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Apal nih wasit.
He's trying to shot.
Hampir saja tendangan yang dilepaskan
It's good
oleh
movement though.
João
A bit unlucky
Pedro.
he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oke.
Caicedo. For Valverde. Messi.
Ais, dapat antisipasi.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Kane.
Oke.
Cucurella makes the interception.
Aduh,
Caicedo.
potong saja.
And it's James. Now it's João Pedro.
What the hell?
Now it's Fernandez.
Loh,
An untidy challenge.
wasit.
Free kick given.
Apa lah wasit nih?
James picks it up
Tuan
out
rumah
wide.
wasit nih.
James. That is good strength.
Terus saja.
That's going to go a long way.
Dapat langsung.
Knocks it out wide. Short changes him with that pass.
Oke. Oke,
That's a
Harry
decent
Kane.
ball.
Oke,
Looking for
lepaskan
the
umpan.
run. He's got away. Chance for a shot.
Boom.
Lovely
Hampir
take, but that is
saja
where it stops.
pemirsa.
Really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Terlalu 5 cm dari atas Mister Gawang. Baiklah.
Caicedo. A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Now it's João Pedro. Well timed, excellent interception.
Oke. Loh.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Kane. Oh, that's a clear
Aish.
interception.
Sangat bahaya. Oh.
James.
Apa yang terjadi? Kotak
Can he
ketik
get
oleh
it
pertahanan.
through?
Kita lihat.
He's managed to get
Wow.
free, and he's
Apa yang terjadi?
onside. Well, he's seen that early.
Hampir
It's the
saja.
sixth sense. He's tried one. It's loose. Who's gonna get
Donnarumma berhasil menepis suatu tembakan yang dilepaskan oleh Pedro Neto. Oh, bukan.
Pedro Neto has it out wide and in space. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pemirsa, kami diserang habis-habisan.
Enough try.
Oke, tenang. Serahkan kepada kami pemirsa. Los Blancos lagi kita bawa ke atas.
Pedro Neto goes short. Good ball, good. And he shoots!
Oke, selang break.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Jagonya sliding
He's
dia.
in a great position here. And it's Cucurella.
Oke,
Messi. Pass, but can he get
Verde.
there? Pedro Neto. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Great defending, strong and determined.
Aduh, warung mas bro. Oke.
So we go in at half time with both defenses still
Aduh,
yet to be
pemirsa,
reached.
jadi kami gagal membawa El Clasico sementara Los Blancos masih dengan skor 0-0. Oke, pemirsa, serahkan kepada kami. Kami akan berusaha untuk membawa El Clasico. Baiklah. Terima kasih buat anda yang telah bergabung. Jangan lupa dibantu tap-tap AA-nya dan di follow kita, pemirsa. Oke, paskan umpan. Light.
Chalobah. James. Chelsea finding their passes.
Hampir saja Kamavinga.
Knocks it into
Mantap.
space.
Oh, dapat antisipasi. Apa yang terjadi?
Cucurella.
Lagi.
Pedro Neto.
Oke.
Looking to play him in. Tries to play
Umpan yang
it
sangat
through.
indah
He's
dilepaskan.
through here. And this is Messi.
Ais.
Chelsea can breathe
Wow.
in. Just.
Kami gagal untuk
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but
lakukan tendangan
still
yang
came out
bisa.
on top.
Sangat baik. Kotak-atik area pertahanan kami. Tidak kami biarkan.
And it's Kane.
Oke.
Now this could be a
Langsung
chance.
saja umpan
And it's
diberikan.
a great pick out.
Boom.
They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Gol yang sangat indah diberikan oleh Harry Kane mewakili Los Blancos.
Just when they thought they
Dapat
may be in a
membobol
corner,
jala gawang dari tim Chelsea, pemirsa.
they hardly had time to even react.
Jangan kemana-mana, setelah paniwara berikut ini Anda akan menyaksikan lagi. Kita lihat replay. Sangat indah umpan yang diberikan, pemirsa. Oke, kita lanjut. Lanjut lagi.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal
Okay.
scorers, little influence, and all of a
Boom.
sudden,
Lagi-lagi umpan. Dapat antisipasi kali ini.
James. Looking for options for movement.
Tenang pemirsa, tenang. Serahkan pada kami.
well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more
Ow.
authority can be
Wow.
generated?
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Kane.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mikel
Enjoy this
Oyarzabal.
time. Chalobah.
Berbahaya pemain ini.
Madrid are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score.
Aduh.
Spread it left for Pedro Neto. He has
Dapat
found the
kocek.
way through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try
Bola
to
gagal kami
make this
kuasai
one safe.
pemirsa. Mohon maaf.
Tries to pass it
Sabar.
through. Foot
Oke.
in.
Lagi.
Rice.
Rice.
Good read.
That was well
Salah
played,
umpan.
well
Ternyata.
stopped.
In with
Oke.
the challenge.
Kameringa.
And they're not going to
Oke.
make any further progress
Paskan
now.
umpan dari Rice. Ternyata tak.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Sangat.
And here's Valverde. And this is Kane.
Dapat dihadang.
Joao Pedro. And here's Kane. Kane.
Boom.
The shot.
Ais.
Cleared without complication.
Lagi bolanya pemirsa.
He's found the way through. James gets into some space.
Well, that's certainly more
Hampir
like it. They can't let the
saja.
intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end
Pemain
product and quickly.
berganti dimasukkan. Tenang kita udah menang.
Chelsea can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Salah umpan dilakukan oleh pemain Real Madrid. Satu pemain bebas dengan
Utilization of space.
hampir saja.
Takes a shot.
Hampir saja. Sangat berbahaya pemirsa. Kami diserang habis-habisan oleh tim Chelsea.
He's had a
Offset.
shot. They've scored. There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Offset wasit. Offset.
Well, when it's pieced
What
together
the
as efficiently as
hell?
that, it's a joy to watch.
Pemirsa, kami merasakan kami agak sedikit dicurangi wasit dengan hampir nggak bisa pemirsa. Oke, lanjut lagi.
Couple of changes
Sabar, senang.
then in quick succession. Liam Delap coming
Dua
on
pemain
here
diganti.
as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision making.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Mungkin udah lemah nih.
Has been cut short. Now, what about a counter-attack? Threads one in.
Well, there's no
Terlalu
doubt
gegabah.
that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oke, kasih umpan sekali.
Shoots!
Dapat
Oh no,
dipotong.
that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Oke.
He's played it long,
Kamavinga.
and now a sudden chance to counter. This is
Serangan
intriguing.
balik dilakukan
Next
oleh
goal, critical.
pemain.
Listen, the fans haven't
Hampir
given
saja.
up on this by any means. They still believe
Great.
it can be won.
Jarlah.
Mudryk. Goes looking wide. The pressing's intense, and
Boom.
it's paid off.
Langsung saja umpan lambung diberikan.
We might be done
Dapat
here,
diantisipasi
Peter.
oleh
I don't
lawan.
see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oke pemirsa, kita lihat dulu. Tenang.
Chalobah aims beyond the defence. And a chance!
Hampir saja.
And he's heaved it away.
Tendangan yang sangat berbahaya dilepaskan oleh pemain Chelsea terhadap pemain kami Los Blancos. Skor sementara pemirsa masih 1-1. Dan kami mulai kebingungan bagaimana cara membalasnya dikarenakan
Added time going up here. It's 3
pemain kami
minutes.
stamina-nya sudah pada lemas.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. This plenty of really nice passing.
Well, he got rid because he was
Buang,
under
buang, buang,
pressure.
buang, bahaya nih pemirsa, bahaya.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish!
Hampir saja.
And time
Sangat
is up.
berbahaya
To
ternyata.
separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your reflections then, Jim.
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points.
Kami
and
berpikir
ended with the
kami
right
akan
result,
kalah
in my
tadi,
opinion.
tapi tidak menolak kenyataan bahwa kami mampu membalas satu angka. Oke, terima kasih. Konferensi pers.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in yellow...
Mana yang bisa di-upgrade nih? Kita akan coba mencari koin-koin emas agar kita bisa membeli pelatih, yaitu Xabi Alonso, pemirsa, biar kami dapat mengupgrade pemain-pemain kami agar lebih gesit dalam melakukan penyerangan maupun pertahanan, pemirsa. Jadi buat kalian yang menonton tayangan kami baik pun secara live ataupun secara replay, jangan lupa bantu like, komen, dan subscribe channel kami bila kalian suka. Mungkin kita akan sering-sering menayangkan laga-laga dimana Los Blancos melawan tim acak-acakan. Ya begitulah kira-kira pemirsa. Oke. Oke. Leo ini nggak cocok kita letak sana nih Leo ini. Sabar pemirsa, kita ambil minum dulu.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Aduh, hampir saja.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Arman, selamat bergabung di laga
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner,
Liga Bumi
saviour,
Lucu.
all in one, Lionel Messi.
di mana pertandingan antara Real Madrid Los Blancos ditantang oleh pemain ini tim apa nih? Kejap ya. PSP, nggak tahu laga apa tuh PSP. Oke, kita gas saja. Ini kita mendapatkan. Selamat bergabung bagi Bung Arman yang telah menyaksikan pertandingan pada hari ini. Anjay, bawa acara betul nih. Oke.
Great vision, and he's picked it up out wide. He is through here.
Cuma mereka menguasai bola. Oke, serang balik. Serang balik kita lakukan. Langsung saja umpan. Aduh, salah umpan pemirsa. Apa yang terjadi? Kesalahan terjadi dari pihak kami. Mereka dapat menguasai bola. Oke, tenang. Sliding wasit. Wasit tidak di pihak kita.
Neither side especially adventurous early on. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rice. Now it's Kane. And he was quick to react.
Dapat dihalau.
Rice.
Aduh, salah lagi. Terlalu gegabah kami mengoper bola pemirsa.
And he's managed to get free. Rice. Quarter of an hour played.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail.
Aduh, terlambat kuat bola yang diberikan.
And he's been shifted off it.
Aduh, what the hell?
Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through.
Ini kan ya komentarnya.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Kane. And it's Rice. Now it's Camavinga. Tries to play it through, and he welcomes it in. And he's there to belt it away. Messi tries to thread one through. Cleared away. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Alexander-Arnold certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
He's found a way through. This is Messi. Shapes to shoot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Baiklah, kami yang mengambil alih lagi pemirsa.
That's an imaginative pass. It's gone for a throw-in. And he's managed to get rid. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Swept in.
Aduh, dapat diantisipasi lagi.
30 minutes gone. Rice wins the duel this time. Valverde, nicely shaped ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Could try cutting inside here. And he's had it nicked away.
Ini sangat mengganggu sih.
Fair man. Nice sequence of passes, this. Kane.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Oke, baiklah.
Fair man.
Kami langsung mengambil lagi.
Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. And it's Valverde.
Pas orang dilepaskan. Kita lihat apa yang terjadi.
Well, that is not
Satu
the best
saja oleh
ball.
pemain
He offers
bawah.
an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Aduh.
That's been intercepted.
One shoe kita masih dihentikan.
Dest. Looking for the run.
Wow. Offset wasit, offset.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the ball is out of play. There's the whistle for half-time.
Pertama.
Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0,
Aduh.
and we're at the halfway point.
Segini nggak keluar.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And that's been won straight back. He's on it, can he get away?
What the hell?
It's a really well-measured ball. Dest. Now he's off and running. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Not the most accurate pass. Fair man. Dest.
Sungguh sangat akurat umpan yang diberikan oleh pemain lawan
It's a
dan
promising
sangat
position.
menyusahkan kami laga pada hari ini, pemirsa. Tenang.
Hoisted in.
Hampir
And it's
saja
hoisted clear.
langsung dikasih umpan lambung agar serang balik. Ternyata dapat dihalau oleh pemain lawan.
He's in space and looking for options.
Oke, dapat. Boom, langsung lagi terus diberikan kepada Harry Kane.
Chips it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oke.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nicely weighted ball.
Aduh.
It's going to be another throw.
Oke, baiklah. Langsung saja. Lepaskan
Here's a
bola.
chance. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Fair man. 60 minutes played. That's a
Wasit.
foul. Free kick's been given.
What the hell, man?
Cambio de jugadores.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Knocks it out wide.
Alexander-Arnold. What the hell? Hampir saja.
Steaming on goalwards. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Come on sih.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Itu tidak pelanggaran wasit. Dia terpijak bola. Apalah wasit nih.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Fairman goes short. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Jangan ya.
And that has been cleared. He's had a chance!
Hampir saja.
What a cracking save from the keeper.
Langsung
That
sama
may
balik.
turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Shifted it to the flank. Akanji with the clearance.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mati wasit nanti.
So there's going to be another change here. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Can he finish?
Anjir, salah
And he comes up
pula.
trumps again.
Great stop from
Sangat
the keeper. That
berbahaya.
was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Defending of the desperate variety. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Fairman with the short one. In towards the back stick.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Camavinga.
Loh.
Till. Can he get it through? Dest. It's a good spell of possession, this. Good read, needed to be. Valverde gets it away. That's really well manoeuvred.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than...
Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now the delivery, and he's following up! It's there! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
He watched it all the way, and it looks as though the ref has given
Low.
a penalty. He has. Madrid really could have done without this. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
PSV are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really
Kamu
winning
lagi
the
sih, Yanni?
opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Alexander-Arnold. The message is clear, none shall pass. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Menguasai.
5 minutes to add. And here's Oyarzabal. No way through, so back it comes.
Aduh, hampir saja pemirsa. Aduh, tidak terbendung oleh kami.
Till. Opts for safety.
Shut the fuck.
Shooten. And that will be it. In the end then, no joy.
Kalahan kami dapatkan.
Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. And you look back on the game then, Jim.
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was.
Aduh. Baiklah pemirsa, selamat bergabung buat Anda yang telah bergabung tentunya di channel kami yang baru menemukan. Selamat bergabung hari ini di mana antara laga Los Blancos berhasil ditaklukkan oleh El Clasico lagi-lagi kami alami, di mana antara Barcelona langsung lawan keras nih. Kita akan melakukan sedikit pengupgradean pemain. Ini menurut dia udah bagus, tapi dia berpikir ini udah bagus, kita gas aja, gas.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Big header!
Goal,
Barcelona! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry,
Kok nggak
and
mau nih
great
sticknya?
confidence.
It was wonderfully
Sabar,
efficient.
sabar.
Yeah, it
Kita
all
tinggalkan
came
dulu
from some
sementara.
really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona have
Aduh.
their open, and that's it.
Baiklah pemirsa, karena kesalahan teknis kita akhiri
That's
dulu
where
live
we have to
ini.
end it.
Sticknya
From me,
mulai
Peter
tak
Drury,
mau dia.
and my co-commentator Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Pastinya ya. Kita terus dulu nih.